Hello. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. All right. Today will be just a quick one here. We're going to go over, Hi, and welcome back to our Quick Bytes mini webinar. Today we're going to be working in Excel, and we're going to look at a couple ways to adjust printing sizes, how to fit a worksheet onto one sheet of paper. So we've got our sample document here. And if we go to File and Print, you can see in the preview it's not quite doing what we would want it to. So there's a couple things we can do to adjust it here. The first one is under the scaling here. We can actually tell it to fit the whole sheet on one page, fit all the columns, or fit all the rows. With this one, we would do fit the sheet on one page. Now with that, sometimes there's just a little bit of overhang and you want to really squeeze everything into one sheet, but keep it readable. Next thing you would do is go in under your margins. I usually recommend going narrow by default, but we can tweak that a little bit more under custom margins. Since we don't have a header on this document, we'll take that completely down to 0. And the same with the footer. And if you see, we have just a little bit more of our spreadsheet actually showing now. When you do this and you actually go to print, it may pop up, particularly with Word documents, you'll see it, but in Excel sometimes it'll happen as well. It'll pop up and say that your page settings are too wide to fit the page. Go ahead and do a test print anyway. Tell it to ignore. By default, the printers try to keep some extra margin in there. But if you're working on trying to get a spreadsheet in there, it can really help to go with as narrow margins as possible. So quick and simple one today. Best way to get your spreadsheet to fit on one page, go to your print, fit either the whole sheet or all the columns. You can also try rotating it depending on if your spreadsheet is longer or wider. But fit your columns and then take the margins as narrow as possible while still being able to fit it on the page. So, very quick and simple one. Next time we'll talk more about printing in Excel. We'll look at headers and footers and best practices for that. So thank you very much, and we will see you in the next Quick Bytes mini webinar. Thank you.